Welcome back, everybody, once again to Lambo News. Today's car of the day, since we didn't change the days, is the same as last time. The Lamborghini Murcielago LP640. This car usually goes for about $200,000 to $400,000 and was the first flagship car of Lamborghini. Now, I don't actually have this car, so we've driving the Aventador for this one. But guys, it's a pretty interesting story that my friend on Discord brought up to me about a certain Dokituber. For those who don't know what a Dokituber is, a Dokituber is a YouTuber that makes primarily Doki Doki Literature Club mods. And for those who don't know what that is, just look it up, because I cannot explain the entire thing here without this video being at least an hour long. So, yeah. But I actually have another Dokituber, kind of. He makes a variety of stuff, but he does make Doki Doki Literature Club mods. So he is kind of a part of the DLC modding community. This is NCS07. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience, NCS07.
Let's get right into the news! God damn it. Sorry, I had to do the drama alert intro. But yeah, what's up guys, it's NCS07. I'm shameless plug, I'm actually a Dokituber myself. I don't just make DDLC mods, I make other stuff, but I make DDLC mods too, and Nerfmaster111 has actually give me this inspiration, and I'm on here discussing that once he explains what's going on.
So, yeah, but thank you, by the way, NCS7, for coming on here. I do appreciate you coming on to Lambo News to kind of give some commentary as well. But, so what happened here was my friend was talking, we were talking about Dokitubers and just like the best and worst Dokitubers, and I asked him, who do you think is the worst Dokituber? And then he started talking about Sayori D. And Sayori D, I'm not really going to be focused too much about his content, because his content is actually not what my friend was talking about. He was actually talking about him as a person, because my friend here actually used to help Sayori D, or D, whatever you want to call him, Sayori Happy Face, it doesn't matter what you call him. But, so what he told me was actually pretty interesting, because this would be interesting by itself, but he actually also provided me some proof of this. You know, he told me that apparently Sayori D on Discord is actually is not really the nicest to his own fans on Discord, and whenever I asked him for proof, surprisingly he actually provided it for me. So I'm gonna stop this car and go and read off the conversation that he sent me on his screenshot here. I'm surprised he actually even had the screenshot, but yeah. So, and yes, I do actually have permission by my friend here, not NCS7, but my other friend that told me about this whole thing, to read off the screenshot here. But he says, I have a bad news. I can't make a thumbnail. It's because I have homework to do. I'm super sorry. First I just post the premiere, and then I'm going to do homework. And then Sayori replies, whatever, it's your fault anyway. And then he replies, why? And then Sayori posts in all caps, that's because tomorrow's Valentine's Day and you have damn homework. And then he says, I have to make homework, I don't want to fail. So, that's not very nice, especially as someone who's trying to help you make a thumbnail and actually has a completely valid reason for not being able to. You know, homework, yeah, as much as I hate to admit, you have to do your homework, man. Like, you cannot skimp out on that, otherwise you're probably going to fail. It is unfortunate, it is bullshit, but it is the honest truth. Alright, and, you know, he just doesn't want to fail his schooling. You know, he has homework to do, and because of that, he cannot make a thumbnail, which is... If he told me, if I was the one he was supposed to make a thumbnail for, and he told me that, I would be perfectly fine with it. I would just use an old thumbnail, or just find a picture online and use that as a thumbnail, because, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. You know, a thumbnail... It's probably something that I personally don't actually really care about my thumbnails. I really don't. But, you know, that is pretty interesting that Sayori would go on this thing, especially to someone, again, who's trying to help you and actually has a valid reason for not being able to. So, NCS7, what do you think of this whole situation?
It's really stupid. He's just trying to get his homework done. I mean, did he say he would do it afterwards?
No, my friend just said that he would just post the premiere and then do homework.
But did he say anything about potentially helping him make the thumbnail after all that?
No, because I actually asked him before I made this video. Because I was talking to him today, and I asked him, "Do you actually still help Sayori?" And he says, "I don't anymore. I only did it like 2 times." And I mean, it is kind of sad, man, that somebody who's in the the Dokituber community or the DDLC community is like this, because I am actually kind of part of this community. I'm part of a DDLC Discord server. I'm very much a fan of DDLC, and to see this kind of thing from a Dokituber is really kind of sad to me.
Yeah.
But now, remember this. Now you might be thinking, well, what does this have to do with like the fans? Because earlier I mentioned that, he revealed to me. Actually, I think this is like the last take that we did, but he actually told me that he's not the nicest to his fans on Discord, and I can't really say that I'm very surprised by that if he's being this mean to someone who's trying to help him. So, and as for why I'm making this video, and I told my friend this as well about why I'm making this, because I feel that the public should have the right to know who they're really subscribed to,
Yeah.
Because this is not okay. Like, you cannot be this way to people that are trying to help you, and also people that support you.
100%. Actually,
and now what I want to know here, and this is something that
real quick, I want to just say this. This
Go
is
ahead.
the reason I made these tips for Zackpack 3 Aftermath video, because I want to show people who he is to his critics.
Speaking of critics, if he's like this to his fans and helpers, imagine how he treats a critic.
He probably bans them on the server.
Yeah,
I bet.
he probably does that, honestly. Now, I cannot confirm that. That is a little bit of a
course.
conspiracy theory, but at the same time, though, it would not surprise me.
But we do have proof of the fact that he does legitimately treat his fans like trash, and just
More
treats
importantly, his
somebody
helpers.
who's actually trying to help him like garbage.
Now,
We do have
unfortunately,
that
my friend was not able to provide a screenshot of any like being mean to fans, but he has told me that he has seen it before, and I am really inclined to believe him if he has proof of this. Like, if he has proof of Sayori, being mean to him, mean to him personally on Discord DMs. And if he has this kind of proof, then yes, I do believe that he has seen this stuff. But is there anything else that you'd like to add to this, MCS7?
There's not much else I have to add, honestly. Definitely is a very egotistical person. I will say that.
Yeah.
Just like your fans are trying to give you, like, they're trying to actually help you have a good day, and like to be like such a just to be mean to them, that's just wrong. Like, that's just wrong. I don't know why people do this. I'm going to assume that he's a very egotistical person. 100%. Definitely do think that. And also, like, someone is trying to help you, and while yes, you couldn't do it right away, just be patient.
Yes, but as for everything else, though, like, Sayori, I really do hope that Sayori sees this video and kind of learns from this. Like, you cannot treat your fans this way, especially people that are trying to help you out. You just cannot treat them this way.
Specifically.
Well, I'm just going to refer to him as Sayori because it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
But either way, though, you cannot treat your fans and your people basically your helpers this way, because it's not going to end very well. At the end of the day, all you're really going to do is just have less people that are subscribed to you, and more importantly, less people that actually like you and want to help you out. But at the end of the day, those are just me and NCS7's opinions. What do you guys think of this whole situation? Do you guys think that Sayori should stop this, or are you on his side for some reason? Anyways, though,
Shouldn't be.
that'll be all. That's all I have to say here today for Lambo News. Unless there's something else that NCS7 would like to add to this story.
No, I don't have anything to add.
Alright,
Aside
man.
from the fact that I just lost the Fall Mountain minigame in Fall Guys. That sucks.
Yeah, but anyways, though, can we get an F in the comment section for NCS7's loss? But anyways, though,
Anyways,
That'll be all for Lambo News today, guys.
thanks
and
for
we'll see you all.
having me on here.
No problem, man. If you ever want to be featured, just let me know. But anyways, though, we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.